Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Thursday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. The 11th of November is a day set aside to remember those who have served in the United States Armed Forces. However, Richmond County is starting early. Richmond County Hospice began on Tuesday with the dedication of its Veteran Garden, a project that has been a long time in development and was made possible through donations, according to a Facebook post. Richmond County Hospice will continue its veneration at 11 a.m. on Friday with its annual Salute to Veterans event. A full slate of activities on Saturday begins at 11 a.m. with American Legion Post 147's annual Veterans Day observance ceremony featuring a wreath laying at Veterans Memorial Park. David Shore, a member of the American Legion National Executive Committee, is slated to be the guest speaker. Following the service and lunch provided by VFW Post 4203, the Post Auxiliary will host its annual parade. A kids zone and food trucks will be set up in the parking lot of the former Food King building on East Washington Street starting at 12:30, where attendees can meet members of the all-veteran group jump team based out of Rayford. Weather permitting, the team will jump around 2:30, landing in the parking lot of Hudson Brothers Deli just prior to the parade's opening ceremony on the steps of the old courthouse. The parade route will loop around downtown Rockingham, down Franklin and East Washington Streets, and local band The Safety Committee will perform afterwards back at the Food King parking lot until 5:30 p.m. Maneuvering through the seaboard city could be a little tricky the week after Thanksgiving. Southern Commercial Development, which handles traffic control for CSX Transportation, announced Thursday that a Thai gang would be coming to Richmond County at the end of the month. A map shows that 5 crossings will be closed. Those at Lackey, Spear, and Main Streets are expected to close on or around November 28th, and the crossings at Bridges and Raleigh Streets are slated to close the following day. Angela Nellis, COO and Rower Divisional Manager for CSD, said drivers should expect each crossing to be closed for 3 to 4 days. Additional closings will also be occurring for early December. The crossings on Marks Creek Church Road, just off of NC 177 north of Hamlet, will close on December 12th and will likely be closed for 4 to 5 days. The Raleigh Street crossing in Hamlet will be closed for 5 days starting on December 5th. The mats have been rolled out for the Richmond Senior Wrestling team, which kicked off its first official week of practice to start the new season. Second-year head coach Andre Ellerby and the Redder Wrestling team will look to build upon last season's success. New this season, Richmond will have both male and female wrestlers competing in non-conference and SAC matches. About 25 wrestlers were at practice on Wednesday. With a relatively young group, Ellerby and Richmond's co-ed wrestlers have spent the first handful of practices conditioning and learning moves and techniques. Richmond will open its season on November 15th at Union Pines and face the host Vikings and non-conference Southeast Guilford. The Richmond Observer will publish a season preview in the coming weeks. When we return, we'll get your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
My name's Jason Gainey. I'm a candidate for Richmond County Commissioner. I'm born and raised here in Richmond County, a graduate from Richmond Senior High School. I believe the path forward is clear for Richmond County, but I'll need your help. First, I'll need your prayers. Pray that I would be an honorable servant of the community. Pray that I would listen to the community members and find out their heart and their desire for their future. And this November, vote for me, Jason Gainey, to help secure the path forward for our community. God bless you. Thank you.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
And welcome to your Live 5 Weather Report, Richmond County. Hope your Thursday is going well today on a nice, beautiful day here in Sand Hills. Can't complain about it really at all, other than slightly chilly this morning, but it warmed up pretty fast outside of that. And as we move on into the afternoon, warms up almost into the 70s today, a little bit into it actually around the noon side. But as we got into later on this evening, we're seeing temperatures drop back down a little bit there. And we're going to be seeing the temperatures for this evening hanging around the 60s and 50s. 6 o'clock, 69 degrees, 10 o'clock, 59, partly cloudy skies. Sunset will be at 6:23 p.m. and there'll be a waxing gibbous moon phase out tonight as well. Taking a look at the forecast for tomorrow, we're going to be close to the 80s for some parts of the Sand Hills. Others will be seeing mid-70s for their highs, and we'll have 60s for the low all around. Cumberland County a high of 77, low of 64. Hope County a high of 77 and a low of 63. Robeson County a high of 79 and a low of 65, with Scotland at a high of 79 and a low of 64. Up in Moore County a high of 75, low of 52, with Richmond County here seeing a high of 76 and a low of 63. Same for Anson County, and Marlboro will be seeing a high of 79 and a low of 64. Partly cloudy skies all day long tomorrow. Looking at the 7-day forecast, we've got a big mix of the way the weather's going to be for the next 7 days. A little bit of rain here and there, some clouds. Some days nothing but clouds. Other days with partly cloudy skies. Friday, high of 76, low of 63 with partly cloudy skies. Saturday is expecting to see a 30% chance of rain. Hopefully that will hold off for the Veterans Day Parade. High of 81, low of 64. We'll continue to see 80-degree weather on Sunday with a high of 80 and a low of 58. Mostly cloudy skies for that day. As we get into next week, Monday, partly cloudy skies, high of 82, low of 60. Election Day Tuesday, high of 72, low of 52, partly cloudy skies. Starts to rain on Wednesday with a high of 68 and a low of 55. That's only a 4% chance for the afternoon. Thursday, looking at nothing but clouds for that day, a high of 70 and a low of 59, and that will round out your 7-day forecast. So that's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.